Hey guys, I'm back with another Insta Minutes. I hope you're having an awesome morning. My name is Lena. If we haven't met, this is day or episode 26, and we are, thank God, done through the book of Leviticus, and now we are focusing on the book of Numbers. We're still in the Old Testament, in the Pentateuch, the first 5 books of the Bible written by Moses, and the book of Numbers, we're going to spend a few days in it. In fact, this whole week we're going to be in it. It's worth your while to read through it. First couple of chapters might be a little bit more tedious, and I'll explain why in a minute. But this book is a book of the wandering through the wilderness. It is the story of a people who consistently rebelled and disbelieved a God who remained faithful to them. That is the essence of it. And it is a picture of the Christian walk, really. It is a picture of how we live and how we deal with God. He gives us everything we need, and instead of seeing that, we focus on the things that we don't. And so in the book of Numbers, there are 7 distinct episodes of murmurings and complainings, disbelieving God, all leading to disaster. And so sort of a rough description of the book, Numbers 1 through 10, is a divine legislation where he kind of gives a lot of the numbering, the census of the people. Numbers 11 through 20 is the nation's failure, and we're going to spend some time at Kadesh Barnea, a horrible place for the people of Israel. What could have been 1 year of wandering ended up being 40 years in the wilderness. A whole generation did not see the promised land because of it, as the people made their way from Sinai over to the border of Canaan. And finally, the rest of the book, after chapter 21 of Numbers, will see God's favor returning to his people, God ever faithful. And so Numbers chapter 1, verse 1, the Lord spoke to Moses in the wilderness of Sinai in the tent of meeting on the first day of the second month in the second year after they had come out of the land of Egypt, saying, take a census of all the congregation of the people of Israel by clans, by father's house, according to the number of names, every male head by head, from 20 years old and upward, all in Israel who are able to go to war. And it is thought that that is why the women were not numbered. It wasn't some kind of patriarchal, like God hates women thing. On the contrary, God loves women. He made Eve. And here, in fact, the reason is given is because the numbering was a way, by the way, to magnify God. Here is God who called Abraham, who promised him as many seeds as the stars in the sky, and had one son after years of waiting, and then 70 went to Egypt, and then a people exited Egypt, and now the numbering of the people as they make their way through the wilderness to what was planning to be a short trip, but ended up taking a long time because of disobedience. I also believe God numbered the people to show that he is a God of order. He sets things up. He's not a God of chaos. There's a system, a way to do things. But even more, I believe that God numbered the people because God knows every one of us. He does not forget us. He knows who we are, where we are, what our name is, and why he has created us. We're gonna have fun in the book of Numbers. Read the reading for today. Write me any question in the comments and share this with your friends. In the meantime, have an awesome day, and I'll catch you again tomorrow.